a strange substance found by a southwest Arkansas man be part of a government test? Well, that's the question at the heart of a phenomenon called chemtrails, now getting widespread attention. Well, tonight, KSLA News 12 investigation reporter Jeff Farrell shows us the results of testing we had done about what's in our skies.
Officials then noticed the material collecting on the ground.
This is water and stuff that I collected in bowls. I had it set out in my backyard on my dad's pickup truck.
KSLA News 12 had the sample tested at a lab. The results? A high level of barium, 6.8 parts per million, more than 3 times the toxic level set by the EPA. But those who fear chemtrails could be secret biological or chemical testing on the public point to the 1977 Senate hearings in particular, which confirmed 239 populated areas had been contaminated with biological agents between 1949 and 1969. Later, the 1994 Rockefeller Report concluded hundreds of thousands of military personnel were also subjected to secret biological experiments over the last 60 years. But could secret testing be underway yet again?
Now, Jeff's report mentioned high levels of barium linked to those alleged chemtrails. We wanted to find out exactly what effects barium has on the body. We spoke with Mark Ryan, the director of the Poison Control Center. Ryan tells KSLA News 12 that short-term exposure can lead to anything from stomach to chest pains. Long-term exposure causes blood pressure problems. Ryan addressed concerns by chemtrail researchers that barium could be meant to wear down a person's immune system.
Well, hello guys. Hi. Anyways, I am about to do an experiment which I find quite alarming. I just viewed a video on Facebook stating that snow doesn't melt anymore, and I thought snow was partially water and it should be able to melt with flame. But obviously this is not the case. I have my kids go outside and get me a snowball, as you can see. It's called snow, okay? So you know that's not a fake plastic ball. And as you can see, I have already experimented the fire on the snowball, and this is what it gave. So I'm just shocked that I'm learning that our government is spraying these chemicals called chemtrails. When we see the planes fly in the sky and leave those trails, and I used to ask myself, why are these trails still in the air? Like an hour or so later, the plane has gone. But basically, these are the things, the chemicals that are being sprayed into our air to control and manipulate the weather, to control population, and also for other various reasons, like obscure reasons. But anyways, let's go ahead and try this real quick so y'all know what the deal is. This is snow. It's melting on here, but look what happens when I bring flame to it. See, it's releasing a smoke as well. And this is crazy. It smells like plastic. And this was taken from a fresh bed of snow. It smells so bad. Look at this.
The one that people eat. Listen, playing.
It's not even melting into the flame. And this is snow. Winter Wonderland. And today is January 30th, 2014. As you all know, we've been having a series of crazy storms. And this is the snow that's supposedly snow that has been falling on our grounds. Messing up our cars, shutting down schools, messing with our foods, transports, and all of that. But yeah, people, this is it. I never thought I'd be doing a video like this. But yep, and whoop, there it is. You want to take another angle? I'm shot of this. And where did you guys get the snow from?
Outside.
Outside in the front door?
Yes.
You sure you didn't go somewhere in the La La Land or Wonderland?
Yeah. No.
In the land of wonder?
That's why the snow is probably not melting, because it's just standing there and the sun is not helping it melt at all.
Well, this is it, guys.
Because you could see.
As you can see, this is snow. Creation
Right.
of men. People that don't know nothing about God, that don't live under the shadow of the Almighty.
Live by the sword, die by the sword.
Get it right. Get it together. Put your hope in Jesus Christ, because this is the world we're living in, and it's about to hit the fan. Y'all be blessed.
In Texas, planes were used to drop the chemical, but in St. Louis, the Army placed chemical sprayers on buildings and station wagons. City officials were kept in the dark about the tests. The Cold War cover story was that the Army was testing smoke screens to protect cities from a Russian attack. The truth, according to Martino Taylor, was much more sinister.
It's pretty shocking. The level of duplicity and secrecy. Clearly, they went to great lengths to deceive people.
By making hundreds of Freedom of Information Act requests, she uncovered once classified documents that confirmed the spraying of zinc cadmium sulfide. In 1972, after years of crime, poverty, and decline, the government destroyed the Pruitt-Igoe housing complex. Lisa Zigman, News Channel 5, I-Team.
Now, the company U.S. Radium no longer exists. Martino Taylor has placed all of her research, including the declassified documents, online and will link you to that data at ksdk.com. Now, she will make all of her findings public tomorrow at St. Louis Community College Merrimack campus. In the meantime, if you remember the spraying, the I-Team's Lisa Zigman would like to hear from you. You can email her at lzigman@ksdk.com.